I don't know about you, but it feels like everything's just gotten tighter all at once. It's the big squeeze. Food prices are up, fuel prices are up, housing prices are up, rents out of the question for many people, and everything's just gotten way more expensive all at once. And it crept up on us, but there's a point when the creeping just it overcomes you. And I think in America right now, a lot of people are at that point or past that point. And one of the things that have happened is um, people have turned to their credit cards, and the companies made it real easy. They throw out all those credit card offers in the mail. And over the last few years, and people said, "Hey, I need help, and maybe I can get a credit card and use it, and I'll have a windfall someday, and I can work on something to buy me a little time, and I can have a windfall, and then I can pay that credit card down or pay it off, and take care of business that way." And everything just kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And now we're at the big squeeze. We're at that big squeeze point in time where the credit card bills are now coming due, and now you have even more monthly payments to make, and it's gotten even tighter. And I've seen reports where the credit card companies are reporting that more and more defaults are happening. So where we're at right now, it's everything's lagging. We're in bad shape, but we don't know how bad a shape we're really in. And another thing I've seen online is a bunch of videos of people who have just turned to living in their car. We all know about California, who it's just inundated with people living in tents and trailers and vans. And all through the country, all over the country, people are living in their vehicles and parking at Walmarts and hospitals and anywhere where they think they can get a good night's sleep in their car and not be bothered. And not only not be bothered, but not be arrested. A lot of the new reports coming out in the last week, several states have basically passed laws against people being homeless or camping in your vehicle on state property. This is that's not what freedom looks like. You're being criminalized for simply existing. It's not sustainable. It's not going to turn out good. And with the credit cards, everybody falling behind on their credit cards, and the big corporations are buying up all the properties. They're running the rents up. They're even buying trailer parks. Now, all over the state here, and maybe in your state also, there's all these people that are starting little trailer parks so people can park their travel trailers, hook up to plumbing and water and electricity, and pay a monthly rent on a lot space, and maybe have a little building nearby where they can buy toiletries and things like that. And I've seen a lot of those pop up in the last 7 or 8 years. And it's totally different than what America used to be. I remember right after 9/11, they really pushed home ownership, and they gave those ninja loans out. And then 7 or 8 years later, then we had a housing crisis because people were unable to pay, or they were unable to pay their mortgages. The banks got the bailout. They printed the money and spent it on the banks and did not help the people out at all. They kicked them out of their houses. They sent them on down the road to God knows what. And that's where I'm getting at with this video, is it's just becoming overwhelming. And what are some of the things that, if you're out there, and if you're one of those people living in your car right now and you see this video, please comment and tell me where you're at, what you're seeing, What kind of things have you encountered that you had to overcome in dealing with living in your car? Are you still working? Are you getting any kind of assistance from state or local entities that can help homeless people? Are the resources out there? Are you able to work from your vehicle? If you have like a remote job or something like that, can you find Wi-Fi and get on your laptop and find a way to generate some income? Or are you just spending your days trying to figure out what to do? I mean, if you don't have any money and all you have is a car and half a tank of gas and a couple bananas and some cereal in your car, what are your chances that you're going to be able to flee that area and go to another area where you could start over and maybe find cheaper rent, maybe a job, something to make your life a little better? Are you just stuck in the town, the city that you're in, rehashing the same old ground and just trying to make something there? Anyways, yeah, it's a big money pressure. The corporations have taken over. They're just squeezing the middle class, even not just lower class, middle class. I feel it in my business. I'm a handyman, and people are regular customers that manage properties. There's just some things they're not fixing. It's just getting harder and harder to exist, just to be a human on the planet and be in one of these towns where they've criminalized being homeless. They treat you like you're a criminal when you're not a criminal. You're just homeless, and it happens to a lot of people. I've been there before. It's just something that shouldn't be criminalized. Anyway, I'm not trying to preach or act like I have any of the answers. I just noticed that people are out there hurting. I'm feeling the squeeze. What's really hitting you right now? If you're out there and you're struggling, what's really hitting you? Is it your pressures from your job? Is it pressures from just too many bills coming in and just not enough money? Is it the food prices? I know some of you people out there that have 2 or 3 kids. It's got to be really, really hard to keep the kids fed on, even if you're getting food stamps, even if you're getting assistance. It's got to be hard to keep up with the food prices. What's the one thing that's really hitting you right now? I want to hear it in the comments. Please like and subscribe and become a member of the channel. This is, I want to build a community here. Just Brad. I have another channel that's a woodworking channel, but I'm usually, as a handyman, I'm usually by myself. I don't get to talk to a lot of people throughout my day, and I really want to build a community. And if you like this content, then go ahead and subscribe and like, and I will put up these videos and we can talk about these things right here. Because I've got a feeling that a lot of people are really dealing with the same issues right now, and maybe we can help each other through this. Thanks for watching the video, and feel free to watch my next video right over here. Thanks.